Good morning, my beautiful people. This is John from USA Mond, and welcome back to Sunday Talk, episode number 202. Yes, in this episode, just like every week, every Sunday, I'm gonna go over 5 questions I received from you guys regarding I-130 process. We're gonna go over NVC update, so it's just a quick overview update. I have a new powerful and positive code for you, and also advice on that can help you to continue your I-130 process or to start your I-130 process. Okay, so guys, if you discover me from for the first time, my name is John. Like I said, my main goal here is to help newcomers, permanent residents, and also U.S. citizens regarding the I-130 process. Any immigration questions that I can, I can assist them with, and also any other topic that can help them have a better life here in the United States of America. I want to wish you guys a happy Sunday. I hope your day is going well. So guys, without further ado, let's start with the powerful code that I have for you today. USA Mon. Today's quote is coming from Earl Nightingale. Here is the quote. Whatever we plan in our subconscious mind and nourish with repetition and emotion will one day become a reality. Again, whatever we plan in our subconscious mind and nourish with repetition and emotion will one day become a reality. Yeah, if you thinking about something all the time, every day, let's say you want to get your visa, immigrant visa to come to United States of America. If you have that in your subconscious mind, and keep, saying that, okay, you will get it one day, you taking action, you do all those stuff. One day, you will get your immigrant visa to come to the United States of America. It will become a reality because you have it there. You're nourishing it, taking steps, thinking about it, all that. It will become a reality. That's how life works. I think it's a very powerful quote. Let me know in the description below. What do you think? So guys, let's start with the questions that I have for you today. Those 5 questions we're gonna cover in this video. So the first question of today's video is coming from at Delusion 8225. Here is the question. I'm gonna do my best to put the question on the screen now. I think it's gonna help you guys better to maybe if you don't hear me correctly, at least you can read the question. So here is the question. Thank you for your video, and I have a question. How can I reschedule my interview date? I want to extend them because I have things to get situated. Well, thanks for the question. So if you receive interview appointment letter, okay, you know that on the interview letter you will see the date where you're supposed to go, the date and time you're supposed to go to your interview, right? In case you cannot make it to the interview, you have to let the U.S. consulate know, okay? That's why NVC, that's the advice NVC provide. You need to contact a U.S. consulate as soon as possible. Let them know that you cannot, make it to the appointment. You cannot be there. The time and the date they want you to be there. Therefore, they can assist you reschedule your interview date. It can take a little bit longer because there are a lot of people waiting to go to your interview. So if you cannot make it, you have to let them know that so they can reschedule. Okay, that's what you need to do. There's nothing else you need to do. Okay, so contact the U.S. consulate as soon as possible. Okay, so guys, let's move to question number 2. This one is coming from at W. Wansha Shisanga 1670. Here is the question. Hello, I hope I get a response. NVC keeps on asking us to submit the same document that are showing accepted in the Computer Electronic Application Center website. What should we do to pass this stage? Kindly assist. Well, thanks for the question. I receive these questions a lot, and I talked about this question before on this channel. When you're receiving the same email from NVC asking you different document, well, if you know for sure that you already submitted that document to NVC is accepted, you can send them an email, through the public inquiry form. Let them know that, okay, you already submitted the document, here's the proof and stuff like that, okay? But here's what happens most of the time. Sometimes people get confused, okay? And what I notice most of the time is when they submit the W-2 form, okay, they submit on the tax transcript or tax return document, and NVC is asking for income or evidence of income. They think that that's the same document NVC is asking for. Evidence of income is different than tax transcript, is different than tax return or W-2, okay? One of the example for evidence of income is your pay stub, okay? So if that's what NVC is asking you, then you have to submit your pay stub. You notice that once you submit your pay stub, they won't send you the same email again. But, sometimes we are human. People make mistake. It can be a mistake that NVC is making because you already submitted document. So you have to pay attention, to the document they're asking you for. But if you know for sure you already submitted, just let them know. Write them and let them know. Okay. All right, guys. If you are enjoying the video so far, please click on the like button. I want you to like the video in case you learn something from it. Okay. And I want to do my best here to keep my energy up. Yes. All right. Let's move to question number 3. Question number 3 is coming from @Saf Watamer 4079. Here's the question. Hi, me and my son's interview was on 14th of April 2023, but they didn't take an interview for my son because my husband was immigrant when he filed. Now he's a citizen. What will be the process for my son? Can you help me? Well, thanks for the question. I talk about this on this channel also because I receive a lot of messages regarding these issues where the petitioner was a green card holder when he or she filed on the petition. In this case, it's the husband who filed the petition when he was a green card holder. Now he became a U.S. citizen. So once you became a U.S. citizen, if you file a petition for your spouse and your children, now you know that as a green card holder, you can put your children as derivative applicant on the spouse application, right? Once you become a U.S. citizen, you have to file a separate I-130 petition for your child or your children. Okay, in this situation, this person, the petitioner, has to file a different or separate I-130 petition for the child, and then USCIS will process it, send it to NVC. It's going to be a little quicker because not only because the mom already has her visa, so it's going to be quicker. I don't know exactly how long it will take, but it's a little bit quicker than when you first file the I-130 petition. Okay, so guys, let's move to question number 4. This one is coming from Enusha Duse. Here is the question. Hi, USCIS approved my I-130 petition, and now NVC just created my case. I just noticed that my passport expires in the 3 months, but I have a new passport available. Do I need to submit on the new passport and its details filing out on DS-260, or can I upload both passports? Well, thanks for the question. Before I answer this question, I forgot to tell you at the beginning of this video that any information I provide here, any advice I provide are not legal advice. If you want legal advice, you need to talk to an immigration lawyer or an immigration attorney. It's very important, okay? So in this situation, if the passport, that the passport will expire in 3 months, and you already have a new passport, the new passport is the one you're going to take to the interview anyway to get your immigrant visa. So it's better to use that new passport to complete on the DS-260, which is the immigrant visa form. Okay, that's what I recommend you. But if you go into the interview, you don't even have to take the old passport with you. But you never know, you can take it with you, it won't hurt anything. But you don't have to, because you didn't use that one to complete the DS on 260. Okay, so guys, let's move to question number 5. This is gonna be the last question of this video. It's coming from at Ramimu Hussein 2487. Here is the question: can you help? I visited America a year ago. There was a delay of 7 days for my return to my country because of illness and hospitalization twice. My hospitalization papers are with me. I want to visit America again. Could there be a problem with the immigration officer at the airport and send me back to my country? My visa expires after 4 years. Please help with many things. Well, thanks for the question. This is a good question. I know I received a message regarding this question before. I know some of you guys might be in this situation. So basically, this person visited the United States of America, overstayed because when you visit, the CBP officers will tell you how long you're gonna stay in the country, when you're supposed to leave the country. When you visit, you have a visitor visa, right? So this person will stay like 7 days, longer than he should, and now he want to know if the CBP officers will send him back to his home country when he's trying to come back to United States of America. So for this one, you don't just stay, you don't just stay your visa. It's just something happened, okay, and you have proof. You say you have your medical documentation and all those stuff, all the documents that prove that you were hospitalized and stuff like that. So you have to take it with you. That way, when you come to the U.S. port of entry, and the CBP officers ask you, why you overstay your visa, you let them know and show proof. They might let you in. There is no guarantee. 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure that they will let you in, but at least you have a proof. If you show proof and you didn't stay because you just want to stay, just because of something that happened. Everybody got sick, right? Things happen, right? So just show them proof, and I think that will help you. They probably let you in. But again, I'm not 100% sure about that, but that will be based on their decision. Okay, so guys, like I said, those are the 5 questions I want to cover in this video. So now I have a quick question, regarding I-130 process that can help some of you guys who start the process, or who are who are thinking about starting the process. Right here is the question. Actually, it's I don't know if I call this. Yeah, it's a question. Let's say. So the question is: you won't be able to access Form DS-260 until NVC has processed the affidavit of support and immigrant visa fees payment. True or false? You won't be able to access Form DS-260, which is immigrant visa form, until NVC has processed the affidavit of support and immigrant visa fees payment. True or false? What do you think? True, false, true, false? True. Okay. If you pay the affidavit of support fees, the affidavit of support fee and the immigrant visa fee, you have to wait until NVC process those payments before you can start completing your DS-260, which is an immigrant visa form. Okay, that's what is on NVC website. So don't think that once you make a payment today or maybe 2 hours later, you can start completing your DS-260. You won't be able to access that form. You have to wait until the payment is processed. Okay, so this is something I want to let you guys know. Again, some of you guys who start the process who are at that stage right now. Okay, so let's cover NVC update for this week, just for some of you guys who didn't have a chance to check the update this week. So This week, NVC announced on their website that they are working on cases they received from USCIS on June 8th on 2023, meaning that some of you guys will receive a welcome letter and start your immigrant visa process by logging to NVC system using the case number and invoice ID. Okay, some of you guys who already started the process on pay fees and submit the document, they announced on their website they are reviewing document they received from you guys on June 16 on 2023. Some of you guys will be document to qualify and wait for your interview appointment letter. And a third update always regarding inquiries. Okay, some of you guys will send inquiries to NVC via their public inquiry form. Well, they are responding to the one they received from you guys on June 26, 2023. Make sure you check your inbox so you don't miss any email from NVC National Visa Center. Okay, check your spam folder as well, because sometimes the email will go to the spam folder or the junk folder. So guys, basically, so those are what I want to cover in this video. And I thought about one thing I didn't mention at the beginning of this video. It's kind of like advice for newcomers. Okay, so I thought about something, and this advice basically is for again, it's for newcomers, somebody who just moved to United States of America. So basically, when you move to United States of America, let's say you move to United States of America, you stay with a family member in New York, all right, or a friend in New York. It doesn't mean that you have to stay in New York forever. Okay, if you don't like New York, well, there are a lot of states you can move to. Okay, you can move to Maryland, you can move to North Carolina, you can move to Texas, you can move to Arizona, you can move to any state you want to, or maybe another city in New York. You don't have to stay at the same city, in the same city or same state. Sometimes people just think that, okay, well, they just moved to United States of America, they just have to stay there. No, you cannot. Maybe you're looking for something that is not in that state. Maybe the life, the way people live over there, is not something you want. You don't want to live the same life. There are people who just want like peace and quiet, and they don't want to go and live in New York. Is kind of like a little noisy. You have to be somebody who likes to move a lot. Okay, there's of course there are a lot of things to do in New York, but you don't have to stay there. When I moved to United States of America, I stayed in New York, right? I stayed in New York for like a year and a half, and then I moved. I live in North Carolina, I live in South Carolina, I live in Maryland, I live in New Jersey. I live in different states, right? So you do that. Okay, you do that, and then by doing that, you will love, at one point you will love one particular state. You're like, okay, I love this state more than the other state I used to live in. So don't be scared. Okay, maybe go to visit if you like it. Make an arrangement, and then find a job and look for a job. Once you find a job, go and just move to that state. Okay, don't have that mindset that you have to stay in the same city you move into, or you move to. You don't have to stay in the same city. You don't have to stay in the same state. Okay, unless you love it. If you love it, yeah, just stay there. If you don't, move. Okay, so just something I thought about, and I want to share it with some of you guys. Maybe somebody somewhere right now is thinking about that. Okay, maybe this video will help that person. So guys, basically that's all I have for you today. We cover NVC update on powerful code, on the question that I have for you, the 5 questions, and also this advice for newcomers. If you like the video, share it with somebody you think. If you like it, first of all, click on the like button, and also share it for somebody you think will benefit from it. Some of the video maybe you won't benefit from it, but somebody who can benefit from the video. Go and share with that person. If you want to be part of USA Month family, don't forget to click on the subscribe button. If you want to be notified every time I have a new video, click on the bell. If you want to support the channel, we have a USA Month shop. The link is in the description below. Once again, my name is John. Whatever you do today, do it peacefully, no stress. Guys, no stress. Okay, I know we all have problems, but don't stretch yourself out too much. It's not good for your health. Okay, thanks for watching, and I talk to you guys in another video.
USA Monde.